Welcome everybody, welcome to the Krogg and Qwerty Show's Cash Vault. Here we are with Krogg on Discord. Say what's up, Krogg.
What's up, Krogg? How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, and I, of course, am Qwerty. I got a question here for Kroggle. So we're going to get right into that. And my question for you, Krogg, is what is the top 5 games you put the most time into? The most hours? If you know the hours, a roundabout, you can say it, or just name them. Either way.
Yeah. We're going to name them. I have 2 notable mentions to start off here real quick.
Okay.
We got StarCraft 2 and Guild Wars. StarCraft 2, I learned Protoss and Terran. Put a decent amount of time into that, and then Guild Wars as well.
Right.
Those are notable mentions. All right, so number 5. We have Dota 2.
Damn. We put a shit ton into that.
Close to 2K I put into that, I think. I think you had like 3K almost. You had...
I don't know. We played a lot. We played a lot. That's all I know. We put in like 5 hours a night and shit, so... 5 hours gameplay a night, so we'd be playing for like 8 hours. It only counts when you're actually in match.
4 rounds.
Right, exactly, right? 5 rounds.
Right.
Rounds, something like that. Alright, what else we got?
Alright, so number 4, we have Rocket League.
Rocket League.
I'm getting up there on it. I'm getting up there.
Yeah, you've been playing it for a few years. I wouldn't be surprised if that's getting close to like your top.
It's getting close to the next one. Yes, definitely.
Gotcha. So what's your next one compared to that?
Next one, number 3. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I've been playing that a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's true. We play that, and we always keep coming back to it and play it for a decent amount of time. Makes sense.
And I've been top ranked in all these games, pretty much. So.
Right, more so when they were like newer. Now it's like it's so competitive now.
Yeah, more so when they were newer.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2. SOCOM Combined Assault. You would think SOCOM 2, but SOCOM 2 Combined Assault came like 2 years after, where Combined Assault to Confrontation was like 4 years. So technically, SOCOM Combined Assault, I put the most hours into there.
Really? More than SOCOM 2?
More than SOCOM 2,
because that was
only 2 years. I put the same amount of time into Combined Assault, but for 4 years rather than 2 years.
I guess.
That's why Combined Assault takes it.
All right. Very good. What do you got top?
And it was top ranked on game battles in 2 and Combined Assault. So, yeah. Anyway, number 1, no surprise, still playing it, Diablo 2.
Diablo 2. Right.
Obviously.
It just hasn't
been too
died.
much of my life on that fucking...
Yeah, when we started our stream, the first 6 months of our stream was that game. It makes sense, and we've been playing it on and off for years. And usually when we start playing it, it's at least a couple months we play it straight, if not half a year or more. So definitely makes sense. All right, there you go. There you have it. And yeah, so I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to put the viewer's question in right here because it pertains to Krogg's question. So basically, I want you guys down in the comments. On your way down to the comments, smash that sub button. Give us some support. We much appreciate it. And the viewer question is, what is the game that you put the most hours into? And if you know a roundabout number, throw that in there. If not, just say I've played a ton of this game. That's fine. You know, for me, it's tough, yeah. It's for my top, Krogg already answered his, but it'd be Diablo 2 or Guild Wars. Because Guild Wars, I probably put in close to 3,000 hours. It could have been more. I don't know. My one main character had 2,500 hours on him. So,
so definitely more.
Yeah, I'm thinking like more around like
PvP
4,000. But, yeah. So, yeah, I want to see that down in the comments. But here we go. Krogg's got a question for me to wrap this video up. What you got, Kroggle?
All right, Qwerty. What are the top 5 abilities in games?
My top 5 abilities. Mine are going to be interesting, and I'll explain why after. Alright, so the first one is emotes. I think when they first created that, whatever game first created it was a great thing because it's super fun with your friends, and you could just, like, you know, bow or dance or, yeah, just be stupid when you're sitting there waiting for people. You can throw it off. It's good. I think that is one of the best skills they've added in games. Alright, but that is number 5 because, like, I didn't want to cop out and put that as 1 or something. So 4, I have flying. Like, obviously, and this is where it gets into it, a lot of my stuff's going to have to do with movement. Because I hate, like, not being able to get somewhere fast and, like, having to, kill a bunch of shit that doesn't level you up, doesn't drop the stuff you need. I hate that. Like, I hate that in games. So, flying's a huge one. I know DC Universe, they had where you create your own superhero, and you could have the fast run or whatever, but I would always do, like, flying so that, well, not always, but I did the flying so you can get around quick. Kind of along those same lines, invisibility is my 3rd. If you have any kind of missions, even in Warframe now I have, like, an invisibility, and it just helps me, like, half the map, I don't even aggro anything. And there's been other things too, a lot of games have that, where you, like, pop a potion or something and it makes you, you know, not aggro stuff. Like, again, similar thing, it's like, I want to get to where I'm going, and I know everything along the way isn't going to help me, so it's just going to take me longer to have to kill it all. Yeah. So it's kind of the same thing. Same thing, my number 2, speed running. So yeah, in DC Universe, I also made a character with the speed run, which is really good too, because you can't really fly in buildings, and that had a lot of building, like boss maps and stuff. So the run was actually pretty good. The flying would get you there quicker, but then once you were in the mission, the run was really good just to, like, barrel through whatever objective you needed to do, stuff like that. So
yeah, and then in Guild Wars 1, wouldn't you, like, make a character that had just all running skills to run people to the next area?
My warrior, I used to do runs. They would take anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. You charge gold, which was very valuable in that game. It wasn't expendable. It was very, very hard to come by. So, you know, if I could do 50 gold per person to do an hour run, you get, you know, 4 people with you. You get 200 gold was a lot. So, but you had to, know what you're doing because it's an hour-long process. You had to be focused the whole time. You had to have the right skills, right everything, and you couldn't fuck up because if you died and couldn't finish it, you could just lose a half hour, 45 minutes, and you wouldn't even get paid. So you had to make sure, do trial runs, make sure you were good with that. But yeah, definitely. Speed running.
Right. Number 1.
Alright, number 1, I think would just be obvious, but teleport. It's just straight up, again, like, all these are, to me, like, not having to deal with shit that's not going to help you. Like, I understand if every game, like, I guess Warframe does it pretty good. All the resources you need, no matter what. So it's pretty good. But a lot of games, like, you're trying to go to somewhere, most of the time, the stuff in between isn't actually what you need to do. There's a lot of games that you'll be running through the map, and it's like level 3 creatures, and then you get to where you need to go. I think Borderlands had this a lot, too. You get to where you're going, and they'd be like level 30, you know, or level 50. But on the way to it, it would be pointless killing the things. You wouldn't get any experience. Anything they dropped wouldn't be anything you need. So yeah, teleport, and mainly too because like Diablo 2.
I got one too.
Diablo 2, you got the teleport, which is
I got
everything.
Ready for this, Qwerty?
Sure. What you got?
My number 1 ability in any game. Ready for it?
Yeah, I said I'm ready. Let's go.
Tactical nuke.
Tactical nuke. I was thinking that too. I was
Trumps everything.
I don't know. I got on this whole notion of like the movement, and I just wanted to nail that. You know, drive that home. But yeah, I thought the same thing. Like a nuke, anything that like, or like board clears. So like any kind of like special ability where it's just like, oh shit, I'm getting overwhelmed, and you just go like, and have like an aura come out and just wipe everything out. Stuff like that.
In Hearthstone. Yeah.
Right, stuff like that. So, yeah, that was going to be on my list, but then I went a different direction with it. So, yeah. And that's it. Again, your guys' question is, what game did you put the most hours into? Put that down in the comments for us so we can tell you guys are listening. Hit that sub button. Let us know we're doing the right thing. If you guys want to, any questions you want to ask us, go ahead, throw that in the comments. But this is Qwerty here. I'm here with Krogg, and we are signing out.
Nuke.
We'll see you in the next video. Peace!
Tactical nuke.